Your WavyOcho, I'm gonna react to fall film romance of John Cena.
John Cena is widely regarded as WWE's franchise guy. For over a decade, WWE cemented
That's a fact. Like John Cena, I fuck with him.
Cena as their number one guy, and Cena, whilst being a polarizing figure, is now widely celebrated as one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
Now people used to, I don't know, people used to die hate him as well. While he was a face, bro, like people used to hate him. But the people that hate him was like, niggas, like men, like the people who loved him were like kids and women, kids and women, and there was some men that like him too. I ain't gonna lie, but like majority that people that do not like this nigga is are men.
But outside of Cena's legendary WWE career, he's had a number of romantic escapades, including dating a number of former WWE superstars. Join us now as we look at every failed real-life romance of John Cena. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new channel, WrestleMania Shorts. Number 4, Victoria. For 2002,
Yo, I done, didn't, I didn't, Victoria, like, I'm shocked. I didn't know him and Victoria had a relationship.
it was a year John Cena finally debuted on the WWE main roster. Cena would make his debut in an iconic segment on SmackDown, which saw him confront Kurt Angle. But just a few short months before Cena made his SmackDown debut, he began to date fellow WWE star, that being future women's champion Victoria. Victoria would discuss a relationship with Cena during an interview with Figure 4 Wrestling Online, and this is what she had to say. I've been with my husband for 20 years. He's the best guy in the world. But like any 20-year relationship, we had some good times and we've had some bad times. And anyone who I traveled with knows that. Because you learn intimate details about each other whether you want to or not. We have separated a few times. One of those times that we were separated, I dated John Cena for about a month. It was not in 2006 or 2007, it was in 2002. It was when we were both in Louisville. I was married but separated. John Cena was single. I was never his road girlfriend. I know that when we were separated, my husband also dated a couple of girls. That's what happens when you're separated.
Damn, toxic relationship, bro. Shoulda been divorced, you know.
It looks like their relationship ended sometime in 2002, but Victoria is often forgotten about when it comes to Cena's past relationships. Number 3, Mickie James. In 2007, John Cena began to date fellow WWE star Mickie James. WWE would eventually turn this into a storyline in 2008, which was unfortunately dropped rather abruptly. James would discuss the relationship with Cena during an appearance on Chasing Glory with Lillian Garcia. We're all adults, and obviously this business is what it is, and we've all had our share of relationships failed. I think that being adults and being professionals is such a tight-knit thing. That's the reason why so many people in the industry fall in love in the first place, because you see each other every day, you hang out with each other, you don't get a chance to make any type of outside life. We're all grown adults, and I would hope that, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to be pretty awesome. The relationship between Cena and James received a ton of criticism when it became public knowledge. This was because James was engaged to fellow WWE star Kenny Dykstra at the time. Dykstra was someone who WWE could have been a major star for them, but when Cena and James's relationship leaked out, Dykstra was moved brands and was eventually released. Dykstra had severe resentment towards John Cena for the longest time, and some could argue that this was completely justified.
John Cena stole a nigga girlfriend, bro. He stole Mickey from Kenny. Feel me? Damn, my son Cena got it like that. Just taking niggas' bitches.
Some say that this led him to being banned from WWE, but thankfully in recent years he's managed to return to WWE in a producer role. Number 2, Elizabeth Hebrew. Once John Cena's relationship with Mickie James had ended, Cena rekindled his relationship with his high school sweetheart, Elizabeth Heberdew. Cena and Heberdew would marry in 2009, and Cena did everything in his power to keep his relationship extremely private. Unfortunately, in 2012, Cena filed for divorce, subsequently ending their relationship. The two had a prenuptial agreement from 2009 which allowed Cena to take back all expensive gifts he had gifted his wife, and Heberdew decided to legally challenge this clause of their agreement. It's believed that Heberdew received a settlement of around $60 million. Cena would discuss his first marriage on the hit 105 Stay Abby and Matt radio show. This is what Cena had to say. "I've made WWE my absolute life. I don't have a family. I tried marriage once and I realized my WWE marriage was the one thing that was going to survive." Before we get into number 1, let's look at some rumored romances. Now, fans search John Cena romances on any search engine. There are a ton of names that surface. However, almost all of these names are just rumors, and they have no genuine evidence attached to them. Names that Cena has rumored to date include AJ Lee in 2012 and Kelly in the same year. In fact,
Nah, I think that AJ Lee shit was just for that shit for the show, bro. It was on screen, bro. I think it's for on screen. That's just my opinion.
Clearly assumed that Cena and AJ's romance on WWE television was legitimate, but there's no evidence whatsoever to suggest that this romance carried off screen. In relation to Kelly, these rumors appear to have surfaced after the two were together doing WWE media duties, but there's nothing substantial to the rumors relating to a romance. Another rumor, or maybe urban legend, is that Cena had a romance with notable adult film star Kendra Lust. These rumors seem to have come from Lust posting with a WWE title, and Lust has even outright denied these rumors. And number 1, Nikki Bella. John Cena's most infamous relationship was a relationship that played out in front of our very eyes, and that was with former Divas champ
Total Divas, Total Bellas, all that, bro.
Nikki Bella. The two began to date in 2012 whilst both were in WWE, and the relationship between the two was heavily featured on Total Bellas. When Bella moved in with Cena in 2013, Cena insisted that Bella signed a 75-page agreement which included terms such as Bella having to vacate his home as soon as possible if they ever broke up. Humorously, also in the
Cena wasn't playing, bro. So I mean, they broke up, so
contract, Cena would refer to Bella as a guest rather than his girlfriend or partner. Bella would read out this term.
Why, bro? Like, you should treat your girlfriend as a girlfriend, bro. Like, I'm guessing Cena don't trust these hoes. Cena do not trust these bitches, bro. Hey, it is what it is.
Some of the agreement on Total Bellas, and it read, "Although I do not wish to be formal, I don't want there to be any misunderstanding regarding your presence at the home as my guest. In the event that I ask you to vacate the home, you agree to immediately vacate the home and remove any and all items you have brought into the home as soon as possible." Let's slide to Bella stating,
"Is that all I'm ever going to be in your heart as a guest? Am I ever going to have that permanent spot in the rest of your life?"
Bella eventually revealed on Better Together that she decided to end the relationship with Cena due to him not wishing to have children. Overall, we did have such an incredible relationship. It was just two people that wanted two different lives, but we were trying so hard to make it one. Even in the end, when he was willing to give me kids, I could just tell it's not what he wanted. And that's really what pushed me in the end. I was like, I'm gonna force someone to be a father? Even though Cena and Bella are no longer together, this doesn't mean that the two aren't friends. When Bella gave birth to her first child, she revealed that Cena personally reached out to congratulate her. Speaking to US Weekly, she stated, "John and I will be tied forever. I get that like we had a public relationship on a reality show for 6 years. All I ever wanted was for him to be happy. So it makes me happy when I see that, and like him kicking butt in the movie world and all that stuff. I love that. So with the baby, he reached out to Brie and I both. We haven't had an individual conversation in gosh, I don't know how long, but it was very short and sweet. Overall, we did have such an incredible relationship. It was just two people that wanted two different lives. We were trying so hard to make it one." And despite a number of failed romances, Cena has now finally seemed to have found the one. In October 2020, Cena married his girlfriend at the time, Shea Shariadza, with whom he'd been dating since early 2019. They met on the set of the 2019 movie Playing with Fire and have seemingly been inseparable ever since. But there you have it, folks, every failed romance of John Cena. Be sure to leave your comments down below. I'll see you.
Okay, that's the vid. Let me know what y'all think. Like, who do y'all think like John Cena looks cute with like in this list? Alright, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. If you're checking out, you are.